Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends all, how are you? On this occasion, I am Nina Nurul Inayah from the Syariah Economy Study Program, Faculty of Economics and Business, Sultan Ageng Tirtayasa University. We'll discuss related to international payment traffic, which is an assignment from the computer application course. The discussion to be discussed consists of the context, overview of international payment traffic, the role of banks in international payment traffic, international financial centers, foreign exchange and forex exchange, international payment traffic mechanism. Overview of international payment traffic. Understanding international payment traffic is the back and forth movement of ownership, of control of goods or money as a medium of exchange for transaction carried out by the country involved. International payment are payments for transaction made by countries involved in international trade based on previously negotiated agreements. So, international payment traffic is the back and forth movement of ownership or control of goods or money as a medium of exchange for transaction carried out by countries involved in international trade based on previously negotiated agreements. This buying and selling transaction is more complex because the payment implementation is more complex. This is due, among others, to the prevailing currency in Indonesia. Before doubling, the transaction must first take into account the foreign exchange rate. Payment transaction between regions will not encounter problems such as those found in international payment traffic. Therefore, other regions of country generally use the same currency, and while payment using cheques or euro will only be transfer of banks estimates from the prior credit balance. In interstate payment traffic, this is not so. For example, an Indonesia importer buys a number of goods from an exporter in the United States. The sales and purchase transaction is more complex than payments arising from buying and selling transaction between two residents living in the same country. This is because, among other things, the currency prevailing in the United States is the United States dollar. Often also payments occur in the currency of a third country. For example, by buying goods from Japan, we can pay for them in United States dollar. Thus, before we make a purchase transaction of goods from Japan, we must first take into account the foreign exchange rate that allows us to compare the value of the goods expressed in United States dollar, in yen, and in rupiah. It is this kind of problems that cause international payment traffic to differ from domestic payment traffic. The role of banks in international payment traffic. For importers, foreign exchange banks are institutions with whom they can sell and buy foreign money orders and use them as intermediaries in holding collection to debtors abroad. For example, in Indonesia, export closes a sell and purchase agreement with a British importer. In this sell and purchase agreement, basically the unit of money used in the sell and purchase agreement can be British pound sterling units or rupiah units, or even can also be used units of money from these countries. This is to those concerned However, we need to point out here that in general exporters, as well as most government of exporting countries almost always want to use hard currency in entering into sales and purchase agreement with overseas buyers instead of soft currencies. So, if the importer withdraws the money ordered using dollar units, then the payment will be made using dollars as well. Meanwhile, if in the money order the amount to be paid by the importer is stated in British currency, British pounds, then the payment will be in British pounds as well, because foreign exchange banks sell money orders abroad. Foreign exchange banks generally have accounts banks in various countries. If, for example, a United States export sells a money order drawn by a British importer whose amount is expressed in pound sterling to a bank in the United States, then by having this money order, the bank can sell it to an American importer who needs pound sterling to pay for this importer transaction, or discount it to a foreign exchange bank in England. Then the balance of the United States foreign exchange bank in the UK will increase. International Financial Center. The international payment mechanism is determined by the pattern or relation between banks that actively operate in the field of buying and selling international payment instruments. Three kinds of relationship patterns between banks in carrying out receivable settlement between them. The three patterns are: 1. Decentralized system of international payment. 2. Centralized international payment system. 3. Mixture. This is an image of payment between countries with a decentralized system. The decentralization system occurs when one country's system with another country's banking system in setting its receivable is carried out by bilaterally. This is an image of payment between countries with a centralized system. If the relationship between a country bank and another country bank regarding the settlement of its account balance is carried out through a financial center, so it is said that the international payment system is a centralized international payment system. Foreign exchange and foreign exchange. Foreign exchange and foreign exchange. The foreign exchange market, commonly called the foreign exchange market pattern, is defined as a market institution where people can obtain facilities to carry out payment to residents of other countries or receive a payment from residents of other countries. Given that in order to carry out payment to residents of other countries, foreign exchange is required. The sources of origin of the demand for foreign exchange can be mentioned. 1. Importers of goods and services. 2. Domestic investors who need foreign exchange. 3. Domestic debtors who need foreign exchange. 4. Domestic tourists. 5. Foreign companies that must pay dividends. 6. Household that finance the studies of family members studying abroad. 7. Government that need foreign exchange. 8. The speculators. Highlights Money order trade mail money orders arising from the easy sale and purchase of goods generally have higher security because with the easy with which importers sell the goods they import, it is also easier for them to pay off their obligation. Hard currencies versus soft currencies. Some paper currencies are comfortable and some are not comfortable, based on the different degrees of comfortability. In international payment traffic, it is common to divide into two groups: one hard currencies, two soft currencies. Hiding to avoid risk arising from possible change in foreign exchange rates. Arbitrage, the effect of elimination or at least reducing foreign exchange rate difference. International payment traffic mechanism. Medium exchange calculation unit holders of wealth repayment standards. Therefore, regarding trade carried out between countries, it is commonly known as export and import. In export-import activities, direct payments cannot be made cash and carry. Anyone who plays a role in international payment mechanism, bank and non-bank. Bank institution, commercial banks, World Bank, the Asian Development Bank, Islamic Development Bank. Non-bank institution, World Trade Organization or WTO, International Monetary Fund or IMF, insurance. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.